All right, here we go, folks. City playoffs semifinal. Brentwood Sportsplex in Northwest Calgary. Your McKnight Mustangs are up against the Northwest Warriors. Quick shot by the Warriors. Glove saved by McCallum. The line of Catchman, Vlastelic, and Terabane. Up front, on the back end, Ari here and Michael Catchman. It's a blizzard. It was tough getting here, even tougher to find parking. Deftone Media went sliding right through the intersection of John Laurie and Brisebois. That's Vlastelic up to Terabane. Couldn't handle it. Ari here has it on the near boards. He's hooked his guy down. Robert Catchman rims it around. Vlastelic tried to get to it. It's kept in. Michael Catchman knocks it away. Robert up to Terabane. He couldn't handle that on his forehand. Swatted it down. He goes to get it. McKnight in on the forecheck, hard off the bench. Jaden Dow gave it away up the middle. McKnight out there with Tice Lee and Fraser Gemmel on the back end. It's Jaden Dow and Alex Horn. Dow gave it away again. It's out front. Horn swiped at it. Quick shot. He pumped it off the boards. Tice Lee has it. Up the middle. McKnight was skating backwards. Picked it up. Over to Fraser Gemmel. Out in the slot to Tice Lee with a wrister. Gemmel on the rebound. Alex Horn with a wrister. Short side save. Gemmel in the corner. Back to Horn. Pumps it down. Over to McKnight in the slot. One-timer fan. Gemmel's in the corner. It comes back to Jaden Dow on his backhand, and he dumps it in. Gemmel there. Couldn't control it. Tice Lee turned around and spinner in the corner. Tate Carlson stick handling in the slot. Breakout pass. Tipped down the ice. Jackson Ball after it. That's sent down the ice, but St. Croix is there. He fired it down, and he missed Jackson Ball. It's dumped back in. Rudy missed it. He's in the corner. The Warriors behind the net, surveying. Put it out front. Got through everybody into the far corner. Rudy was there to pick it off. He lost it. St. Croix then in his skates. McCallum finally covers. Sloppy start in our end again. This has been a nemesis the last few games. The D-zone coverage and just weak plays. Strong on the sticks, boys. Robert Catchman lost the draw. Gets to the line. It's shot on net. Ari here deflected it right to a Warrior. Big save by McCallum. Up to Vlastelic. He got it over to Catchman. They're away. He's with Terabane. Entering the zone. Catchman spins. Jesus, guys in front of our net. It's unreal lately. Terabane got it in. He'll go get it on the forecheck. Comes up the boards. Catchman's there to keep it in. Rimmed around. Terabane has it. Fanned on it. Here puts it towards the net. Vlastelic missed the tip. It's shot out. Michael Catchman at center. Skating with it himself. One on four. Vlastelic's going to head off for a change. Atticus McKnight was covering. He fired it off of Catchman. He was coming back. He's going to take it up himself. Up to Atticus McKeckern, wrists one high and wide. Fraser Gemmell on the boards, keeps it deep. Stay out front, Tice, says Bocat Lee. Best equipment manager in the league. We need a guy in front. You're absolutely right, Bocat. Gemmell comes across. We need a centerman helping and the wingers play their wings. Gemmell in on a break, wrister wide. McKeckern is absolutely flying out there today. Big 2-5, as he always does. Alex Horan reverses up the boards. It's picked off. Ball couldn't get to it, or his man. Dow has it. Backhand up to Gemmell. Deflected, cross ice. Ball jammed at it. It gets to McKeckern. He's fighting, and he does get it out. To center. It's dumped back in. Dow has it with time. Played it up to Cruz. Nice backhand over to Jackson Ball. Cruz and Ball fighting for it. We just need it deep here, gentlemen. Delayed offside. And he fired one off of Tate Carlson's noggin. That's using your head, Tater. It's played out to Cruz. Got to get it deep. 1-on-3 there, Caleb. One hand ain't gonna do the trick. Cuts to the middle and a shot right on, and McCallum stopped it and covered up. It did get loose, but it was a quick whistle. Catchman lost the draw, but Terrebonne came through. He lost it at the line. You got to chip it out if you have possession. Stay on your boards. And he listened there and got it out. 3-on-1, Vlastelik in the middle. Terrebonne couldn't get it to him. Catchman's there to help. Ari here had his shot blocked. Michael Catchman giving chase. What a great play by Michael Catchman to get back and rob that breakaway chance. Good hustle, Michael Catchman. McKeckern lost the draw over to the wing. Dow pumps it up the boards, not hard enough. Fraser Gemmell chipped it out. Tice Lee's gonna go chase it. Icing should have been waved off, but it wasn't. McKeckern tied up his man. Dow came flying through. Fraser Gemmell has it. He fires it in. Jaden Dow in on the forecheck. Get back on your point. He does now. McKeckern releases, but we didn't have a third guy high because Dow was out of position, and they're in. Horan backing up, backhand. McCallum with a save. Cruz blocked the point shot. Jackson Ball gives chase. Behind the net, out front to Cruz, short side.
Michigan!
Jackson Ball behind the net to Tate Carlson. He couldn't get it. It's played up the middle and out. Good back check by Cruz. St. Croix stick handling. He fires it around. Jackson Ball is there with pressure. Couldn't get it out. He flicked it. Still not out. I'll tell you what, Ball is working hard. Just can't get it past these pinching defensemen. Michael Catchman fired it up back to him. They're digging. Stay on the D side. Stay on the D side, Tater. Carlson over to Cruz. He's cutting to the middle. Stick handling, backhand, and he scores! Caleb Cruz cut to the middle and got a backhand shot off that fooled the goalie, who's about 6'2", 200 pounds. Found a hole there. And your Mustangs are leading 1-0 with 6:08 to go in the first. Catchman, Blistelic, Terabane. They haven't shown us much here in the first half of the first period. Usually a spark plug offensive juggernaut here for the Mustangs. Let's see what they can generate here and follow up a good goal with a good shift. Catchman lost it in his feet. His brother Robert is there to help. It's loose behind the net. Ari's got to close. Robert was there to knock it out of the slot. Really good positioning by the centerman. Terabane enters the zone. Catchman follows up. It's up in the air. Blistelic blew a tire. Ari here blew a tire but got it out. Up to Blistelic. He couldn't handle it at center. Omar, get up here on the left wing. Get up here. McKeckern on the draw. Dow and Horn on the back end. Alex has it. Fanned on it. Turned over. Breakaway. Dow is closing. Pass across. What a save by Lachlan McCallum on that 2-on-1 semi-break. Another point shot right on and covered. McKeckern won it back. Tice Lee. Alex tried to rim it. It went off a stanchion and kicked right out in front. Dow has it. Get over here, Tice. You know it's coming. Get there sooner. You know it's coming. Played across. Fraser Gemmel chipped it out. We're changing, giving them room. McKeckern was back. St. Croix fired it out to the line. McKeckern tried a soft rim to Cruz. He chipped it. Not out. Blocked by McKeckern. Cruz fighting for it. Has it still. A wrister right on, kicked away. Ball puts it on net. And that's sent down the ice, but icing waved off. St. Croix is there. He fanned on it. My goodness, are we fanning on pucks today? He's not the only one. He fights for it nicely there. St. Croix gets it to Cruz. And he pumped it down for icing. Just a little more focus in our zone, boys. It's crazy. Tate Carlson won it at least behind the net. St. Croix is going to go for body contact as soon as we can touch the puck. .310 remaining in the first. Mustangs up 1-0. They are shorthanded on that penalty to St. Croix. That's sent down the ice to the far blue anyway. Down. Catchman up to Blistelic. He handled it and then fired it in nicely. Robert Catchman gives chase. Don't need to go behind the net on the penalty kill, Robert. Just hold him there. That's better. He turned it over. Catchman again with the turnover. Another one. Fired it in. Blistelic will give chase while Catchman changes. Don't go behind the net. You don't go behind the net, Blistelic, on a penalty kill. Get off now. Tate Carlson sends it in. Bocat Lee is sitting below me and shaking his legs, and that's why the camera's shaking. Sorry. Bowcat, stop shaking. You're affecting the coverage here. That's dangerously up the middle. Terrebonne waft at it. Tate Carlson should close. Stop turning away. Point shot, wide. Stops and starts here, fellas. Get on him, Omar, to the point! We need a forward up on the D. Well, again, the D zone coverage, this time on the penalty kill, cost us. We got 4 guys standing in front of the goalie, screening him, a deflection, and it goes in. It's 1-1 with just over a minute to go in the first. Our positional play, I'll be frank, is atrocious in our zone and has been the last 3-4 games. We've been very lucky to get here. Know your assignments, know where you're supposed to be. Our wingers are not in the crease on the penalty kill. Dow rimmed it around to Gemmel. Up to Tice Lee. He put it in. It's a delayed offside. Keckern was ahead of it. They'll tag up. Gemmel will jump in. Played up the middle. Ball tried to do a toe drag instead of stopping it. McKeckern is there fighting. It goes out front. Gemmel comes through to pick it up. He's 2-on-3. He's got ball with him in front. And he put it there. Ball couldn't get to it, and that's sent down the ice for icing. And that'll do it for the first period. It's 1-1. Second period underway. Even strength, 1-1 hockey game. Ball entering the zone wide. Fired it across. Nobody there. Cruz has it along the boards, cuts to the middle nicely, tries to get it over to Tate Carlson. Gotta hustle back now, boys. Centerman is last in the zone, gotta be first. Help him out. That's better, Tater. Don't turn, you gotta help him there in the corner. Cruz gets it out. Laid back in, shot into the corner. St. Croix has it, backhands it up. Into the neutral zone. Back to St. Croix, cross ice. That missed ball and it's icing. Catchman. Tied up his man, won it towards the corner. Michael Catchman's there. Listelic has it. Robert Catchman entering the zone. Shot on net. Shot off the goalie's stick into the corner. Ari here had his shot deflected. It lands nicely for Catchman. His stick was tied up. Ari here gets it back. Deflected. Oh, that just missed. Comes around the boards. Terrebonne is not there. Catchman slides over. It's out into the neutral zone. Ari here off the boards. Catchman has it now on that back check from Terrebonne. Listelic has it. Rister. Weak one, deflected. The one draw by McKeckern and the point shot by Dow bounced, almost fooled him. McKeckern got it towards the corner. Gemmel's in on it. He does turn it over, but only momentarily. It's cleared out. Warren will give chase. And he will go behind the net with this one with one hand, but he fell before he got there. Atticus McKeckern falls down. He's helping out. It gets to Dow at center. He's got room to skate. He's going to take it himself. He's got Gemmel on the right. Needs to be going to the net harder than that. It was coming. Oh, it's right in front, and Dow couldn't handle it. Tice Lee put it back towards the middle. It's cleared. Off the glass by Horn, not out. Tice Lee does get it out. Fraser, two hands, it was yours. Tice Lee fired it in. They tag up. Delayed offside. They'll make changes. Carlson comes across. St. Croix put it to center. Carlson made a move and dumped it in nicely. Attaboy Tate. Cruz gives chase. Jackson Balls come over to the right side to help out. Carlson's in the middle. Cruz tried to find him. Jackson, you got to get back over to your side now. That's exactly where it's going, and you're not there. Offside, delayed. The boys will clear. It's sent up the middle. Penny, no hook call on that. He was hooked down with no penalty. Mustangs got away with one. We're standing flat-footed and hauled him down. Cruz puts it out to center. Laid back in. Rudy with room. Reverses. Plays it up the boards. It's a 2-on-1 if we can get to it. Cruz does get to it. He put it right on, and then he got the rebound and just missed high. What a great effort by Caleb Cruz to beat his man, get a shot on net, and the rebound he put high and wide. A little bit of skating and pressure on these D-men works. Terrebonne coughed it up at center. Warriors drive it deep, shot off the side of the net. Might have hit McCallum's pad. It's out front. A clear shot right on. Rebound. 2 rebounds. St. Croix dove to make that stop. And it's sent down the ice. Boy, that was close. Catchman won it to Catchman. Lift the stick, Listella. Couldn't get there in time. Michael Catchman blocked that shot off the shoulder. It's cleared around. I don't know if it'll make it all the way for icing, but Terrebonne fought it off, and he gets to it first. Michael Catchman out front. Vlastelik chases it down, and he put it out front to Robert Catchman. Back to Ari here. Backhands it in the corner. Terrebonne's there. Look up. There's guys in front. Robert Catchman's there. He's cross-checked from behind. Can we get somebody in the high slot? Like, we're standing in the crease, boys. You're not going to score from there on centering attempt. Get somebody in the high slot. Alex Horn. Good job to keep it in at the blue. Fired it in. Tice Lee rimmed it around. We've vacated. Get up on the line! We're backing up to center too easily. McKeckern fell to the ice. He took us. He gave the guy a slash on the way by. Not happy about being jumped on. McKeckern playing with some vinegar here today. Other team's coach yelling at his players. It's an icing call. 9 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the second period. 1-1 game. Carlson won the draw. Ball, got it back to Rudy. Wrister right on. Rebound is there. Rebound is there for Caleb Cruz, who's on the doorstep. When you win a face-off and you get a shot through. Ottawa Mustangs 2-1 with 9:22 to play in the second. Cruz with his second of the game. On that rebound, Julian Rudy found a lane and put it towards the net and on net off of that draw from Tate Carlson. The rebound found its way over to Cruz, the right-handed shot, and he had the gaping cage, finding it for his second. Jackson Ball on the boards. He did a great job to get it up. Oh, Tate had Cruz earlier. You have to hold up and wait for him. Let's move the puck ahead to the guy in front of us. That got away from St. Croix, who was calling for it to fool the other player. Just about worked. He would have been wide open in the middle. St. Croix's going to take it himself partially, and then he put it up the middle. Too many. Too many. That was too many men. Taking possession while the guy was still out there. That's iced. Why is that waved off? Thank you. This guy waved it off and then he thought twice. Catchman, Terabane, Vlastelik. Michael Catchman, Ari here on the back end. Robert to Ari. Played it deep. Too hard of a rim though. Past everybody. Robert fighting for it. Vlastelik's in there with him. Couldn't get it. It's played up the middle on a nice breakout. Robert there on the back check. Shot in. Michael has it. Nice soft chip off the boards to Vlastelik. He chipped it to the line. Vlastelik tried to find Terabane, almost. We're backing up too far. If we held the line there, we would have had that. Why are we backing up so far? Let's hold the zones, boys. McEachern lost that draw clean. Tice Lee came out to block the point shot. Dow fighting. Fraser Gemmel right through Tice Lee's stick. It's that magic stick, Bullcat, with the hole in it. Dow went cross ice and hit McEachern. McEachern's had a rough go here. He's been pushed, shoved, jumped on, hit with the puck a few times, but he keeps digging. Boy, I tell you, here he goes again. He's a workhorse, that 2-5. Scramble at center. Somebody just get it into the corner. Step up. We're hanging back too far. Step up. We're standing on top of our goalie here. That's sent down for icing. Rudy behind the net. Up the middle to Tate Carlson. He lost it at the blue. Rudy again. Reversed again. Good job, Julian. Played it up the middle to Tate. It was knocked off his stick. Jackson Ball tried to find Cruz at center. Rudy steps up and he finds Carlson. Too hot to handle. Caleb Cruz gets it into Jackson Ball. Ball took a spill in the corner. And it's sent down. Not iced. Wow, how is that not a penalty? Holy shit, is that a bad call? But you know what? Maybe an even up. Tate Carlson backhanded it across the ice. We got to get it deep and get a change in the second. It's a long change in the second. You've been out there a while. This is the opportunity to get it deep and change, boys. Ref is letting it go. Rudy was roughed up behind the net. Carlson iced it. At least they'll get a change. Didn't have to ice if we would have got it deep on the last rush. Second period changes. They're the long ones, boys. This is the non-body contact division. I'm wondering if the ref read the memo. We'll see if he continues to let it go. Comes around. Listelic couldn't handle it. Fired into the corner. Ari here, fanned on it. Robert Catchman's there. Terabane has it. Takes it himself, one-handed for some reason. Over to Listelic, cuts to the middle. Couldn't get a shot off. Listelic on the near side. Sloppy in the neutral zone, choppy. Ari here takes it himself. Listelic's in front. Get your stick on the ice. Finds its way to Catchman. A wrister right on. Loose. Still loose. Jammed out front by Terabane. 2-on-3 with McKnight coming back. Good job, Atticus. Terabane puts it to the corner, picks it up himself on the wheel. One hand skating it out himself. Listelic, that's got to get deep and change. Listelic wristed it towards the net. Rebound is loose. Quick whistle there. He puts the whistle away on body checks, but the puck is loose and he blows it down. The draw gets back to Horn. Nice wrister. Deflected to the corner. Tice Lee fighting. Eludes him and it goes up the wall. It hits the linesman, I think. McKechran's stick is lifted. Why was that waved off? It didn't touch anybody. Where's our center? There he is, McKechran. Dow swiped away at it to Gemmel. Tried to go cross ice. Horan's there. Offside call. 1:55 to go. Mustangs up 2-1 on 2 goals by number 23, Caleb Cruz. St. Croix rimmed it all the way around and out. Carlson tried to find Cruz. Good play by Jackson Ball. Cruz enters the zone wide. Cuts to the net. Short side post. Has it again. Out front to Jackson Ball. One-timer. This line is humming a little bit, which is nice to see. Cruz again. In the skates, in the slot. Goes to the corner. Not out. Jackson Ball dumps it in. Hugged the wall. Kept in by Rudy. Right on. Rebound there for Carlson. Jammed at it. A minute 10 remaining in the second. Ari here tried to hold the line. Couldn't. They're away. Robert Catchman on the back check. Good job to break that up. A hot shot just missed. You gotta be there. You know it's coming. Stay on your points, wingers. Ari here, up to Vlastelik. He chipped it out to himself. Tried to get it over to Terabane. It's in the corner. It hit him on the exit. Why are we at center? Hold the line! Back door. Deep and change. Deep and change. No toe drags at center. Third period underway. Mustangs clinging to a 1-goal lead. Bad decision making, and of course, D-zone coverage the issue. McKeckern on the draw. He won it back to Horan. Shot was blocked. Deflected to the boards. Gemmell was fighting for it. Dow picks it up to the middle. Get a shot. He did. Deflected to the corner. Good try, Jaden. We've exited the zone and backed up, and the Warriors have dumped it in. Tice Lee has it. Played it up. That's out. Outside. Good call by the linesman. 1 minute has elapsed here in the third. 14 to go. Ball tried to find Cruz. He'll take it to the net. Oh, and he just missed ball. Good effort there. Rudy forcing the player wide. He gets around him out front. Oh, what a save by McCallum. What a save by McCallum. Rudy takes it himself. Up the middle to Carlson. He shoveled it towards them. Hold the line there, boys. Delayed offside. Played into the Mustang zone. Rudy's there. He rims it up to Terabane. Vlastelik's there. Couldn't get it. Rudy jumped up in the play nicely, but it was deflected back into the corner. Just force him wide. Nothing through the middle. Nice play, St. Croix, to knock it away. Terabane picked it up in his skates. He's on a rush. He's got Vlastelik go on. He put it towards the net. Catchman was coming in late. The D have changed. And we've backed up to our ringette line. We've backed up to our ringette line. The ref kept that in. Ari here backhands it out. Terabane dumped it on net. Vlastelik will go get it. Sort of. It's played up the boards. Robert Catchman fired it in. Up the middle. Catchman tried to hold the line nicely. Delayed offside, and it's sent in. No ice. Michael Catchman up the middle to Terabane. Tried to stick handle a guy at center. Can't do that. What a toe save by McCallum. Man, these turnovers at the lines is just brutal. This is what it's creating. We have it on our stick. We got to get the red and get it deep, boys. Play with the lead. Learn how to play with the lead. Keep the pressure up. Red and in, and then forecheck. Here will release. He fired it around to Tice. We can take some strides. Take some strides.
Move your feet, Tice. You're standing still. Go, move your feet. Lift the stick, lift the stick. There you go, precious. Deep, get deep. Out, out. Pull up and send one board.
Clock! Clock! Cruz driving wide. Gets a shot off right on. Cruz has looked dangerous all night. He's hooked. He's getting hit and hooked behind the net. The ref has called absolutely nothing. Oh my. Clock didn't start for about 30 seconds. We just got walked there. That almost went 5-hole. What a last minute or so. Come on, boys. Keep it together here. Keep them wide, over the red and in. It's a simple game plan. Jesus. Rudy fights off a forechecker. Lestelik played it up, but not out. And he kicks it to himself. Nice play to get it out. These other guys are swinging. Catchman comes over to help. It's in the corner. Played up. Lestelik tried to find it. A toe drag and a shot that just missed. Lucky again. Terabane. Rudy shoveled it to the line, but not hard enough and not out. He's got it now. Terabane received it on his backhand and got it out and flew by his checker. Put it towards the net. Fired it wide and up the boards. Catchman's there. Lestelik was there. Put it towards the middle. Lestelik on the turnover from McEachern. Get it deep, man. Just fire it in the corner. Goddamn stick handling all the time.
Omar, change.
Sorry. McEachern, atta boy. That's the play. 7:40 to go. Get it deep. Now attack on the forecheck and bottle him in. That's it, Tice. Atta boy, Ari. Oh my God, Cruz got it out to their ringette line. It's played up again. Horan fighting in the corner. It's centered. Carlson with one hand. Horan digging with his body. Good position there, Alex. Up to Cruz, not out. Pressure from the Warriors here. Chipped off the boards and out. Cruz is on a break. He's alone. Oh, and he shot short side. Had time to cut to the middle. Gets it back. Wrister. Oh, that's a good kick save. Terabane's in on it. Cruz will change. Catchman fighting in the corner. Terabane keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Rudy couldn't handle it at the line. Dumped in. Third guy high. Third guy high. Vlastelic cut it off and put it deep to Terabane behind. Out front, please. Rudy has it. Backhands it in. This is much better here. Keeping the pressure up. Catchman gets it off the ref's skate. Drives it in. We need a third guy high. 3 guys below the goal line is not the ticket here, boys. Catchman out front. St. Croix with a shot right on. I hope he says something because we got a 1-goal lead. We don't need 3 of you behind the net. Have a look.
Keep it deep, keep it deep.
The last shift was an example of how we need to finish the last 4.5 minutes. Just like this, pressure on, forecheck, keep it deep, and 1 guy high like Tice. Don't get sucked down.
Come on, net! Come on, net!
Ari here, wrist one, deflected. Good play by here to cause that offside. 4:17 remaining. 1-goal lead. At the Brentwood Sportsplex in an absolute blizzard outside. March 8th. Jaden Dow, get it deep, Jaden. Don't worry about the point pass. Just get it in the corner. We called a penalty. Looked like Jackson Ball was dumped. That's a first call in a while, and a suspect one when some of the others were a lot more egregious. We'll take it. 3:43 to go on the power play. Mustangs on the power play, 3:43 in the third. We need 2 on the puck. Help them out, 2 on the puck. Oh, man.
Man on, Jaden, man on, man on!
Dow stumbled and lucky to get it back. Cruz stick handling through the neutral zone. Dow has it.
Somebody cover D.
Skated himself offside, but they didn't call it. Tried to cut to the middle. We have the power play, gentlemen. Get it in and go get it. We have the power play. Somebody go get it! Jesus Christ. 2 on it! 2 on it! Unreal. Unreal. Skate. Skate. Skate it. Pick it up and skate it. A good reverse by Julian. Backhands it to Vlastelic. Played it up the wall.
around. Get to it, Omar, get to it!
What do you look? You know it's coming! Don't watch! Oh my God, we are not moving. You know it's coming, go get it! We're forced to like ice it here on our power play. It's ridiculous. They're just skating harder than us. We're standing around. Oh. It's gotten to the point where our coach is yelling at us to ice it and we're on the power play. It's unreal. Where are you on your points? Our coverage is unbelievable. Unreal coverage. A minute and a half to go. What a power play. A minute and a half to go. Michael Catchman fired it in. It was deflected off somebody, though. It should have been waved off. It wasn't. Here's an icing with 120. Get to your point. Get to your point. Just get it deep. Keep it down there. Jesus Christ. How many seconds did we lose there again? Catchman was beat on the pinch. Tice Lee comes flying across. Ah! What a great play by Tice Lee! What a play by Tice Lee! Yeah, how many seconds are remaining in this game? They cost us with 2 late clock starts. 43 seconds, should be probably about 10. Oh my God. Dow played it to the boards, fell down. There's 3 guys in front and a goal. Yep. Bad clock. Bad D-zone coverage. 2-2. $18 seconds to go, 2-2 game. Another shot. McCallum stopped it. Saved our bacon tonight. Get up on your point, man! 6. We're headed to a shootout here to decide the semi-final matchup. Warriors will go first. Coming in on McCallum. What a big save by Lachlan McCallum! Attaboy Locker! First up for the Mustangs is Tate Carlson, number 15.
He's got sick gloves too.
Coming in from the left. And he scores! He went backhand, forehand, and tucked it in. Tate Carlson gives the Mustangs a 1-0 lead in the shootout. Warriors up with their second shooter, number 5. Coming in down the middle. Backhand deke. And a save by McCallum on the backhand deke! This one will do it for the Mustangs, I believe, if it's only 3 shooters. Next up is Robert Catchman.
Let's go, Robert! Captain's clutch.
Robert Catchman coming in Down the left. Fake. And he goes upstairs! He outweighted him! He faked the backhand! And that'll do it! Woo! The Mustangs win in ugly fashion in a shootout after giving it away in the third. And they're off to the finals with a game in hand as they are yet to lose in the playoffs in a double elimination scenario. They can thank Lachlan McCallum for that one. Deftone would like to thank their sponsors, Bud Light, Crown Royal, and all those wonderful Chilean wineries that make Cab Sav. Thank you for all your support over the years. Off to the finals, baby. We're back. Back in a New York groove, baby. Oughta be Mustangs. Bocat, best equipment manager in the league. Signing off.
Guys, congrats.
All right. Now, every hockey team is searching for gamers. When that shit gets tough out there, it's crunch time. And we kind of looked a little nervous in the third. And we let them play us. That was what I was saying all day. We do not let anybody play us. We always play them. Right? You guys found a way, and again, you continue to do that. We are not done. One more fight. Good job, boys. Yeah, way to not give up, boys. All the way to the shootout. Can you do me one favor, though? Don't. Pardon my taker. Yeah. Jacket.
I may have forgot that jacket at home.
We'll take whatever jacket you have.
But I'm gonna give it to Atticus. He plays.
Oh yeah, that's a great call.
The energy of the game. I've got to give this one to Caleb. 2 goals.
Deftones going to El Capitano. Where is he? Interviews in the showers.
Put the skate guards on or take the skates off.
In the showers with Pickles, post-game player of the game, Robert Catchman. Man, gave up a late one, went to the shootout. What are your thoughts here on tonight's performance?
Yeah, we've got to play to the end. And shouldn't be giving up that because it's hard on our parents, especially my mom. She keeps screaming.
Let's see your towel here. Hang on. There we go, so mom can see it. You were saying it's hard on mom?
Yeah, she keeps telling me after the game not to cut it so close.
A little easier to win in regulation by a couple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where'd you come up with that move where you delayed and waited him out and then went upstairs? Did you just think of it on the spot?
I got lucky. That was a mistake, but we can say it.
We got lucky. The captain, Robert Catchman. Well, gotta be good to be lucky. You know what Lee Trevino used to say? You know who that is? A famous golfer, Lee Trevino. He said, "It's funny, the more I practice, the luckier I get." Good hard work out there, buddy. You're always in the right spots. Let's go get him in the finals, Rob. Wow, we're joined in the showers here. Player of the game with the jacket, but no jacket. Michael Catchman forgot it at home. We got Atticus McKecker in the big engine 25. You had a hell of a game out there. It was rough going. You got dumped. Guy sat on you. You popped your shoulder. Then you got stuck behind the net. Then you got hit with a puck. What's going on tonight there, Atticus?
Just bad puck bounces. You know, they were a physical team. You know, they were playing for it, but we ended up getting like the W. That's all that
You guys didn't give up. You let in a late one. But what can you say about your goalie who held you in there?
Oh, he's incredible. If it were for him, it would have been like 10. It would have been.
Yeah. Lachlan McCallum was, in my view, one of the top guys, as he usually is.
Yeah.
Hey man, I saw you digging and grinding today. You're always in the right spots, breaking up some rushes on the way back.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You're playing that awesome two-way game. That's Atticus McKecker, an assistant captain. Signing off from the showers at Brentwood Arena. There's Coach. He can't believe it. Nobody can believe it. This coach can't believe it. Let's work on our D-zone coverage. Is that what you guys are drawing up here?
Heck yeah.
Jesus, guys, for crying out loud, it's March.